across Nigeria, we call for reform of political party structures, enforcement of policies and practices that empower women, strengthen inclusive democratic governance, and enforce laws that penalize electoral violence and harassment. Inclusive leadership is not just about achieving gender balance. It is a strategy of society to make a more comprehensive and embrace the common good of the society, where women are an integral part of the decision-making in political processes. Policies are more humane and more embracing. In addressing this, we need at the grassroots, we need to increase at the grassroots and promote sustainable development that drives the common good of the nation. Legislation to guarantee women's participation in politics do achieve their standards and their stated goals in single or lower houses. This is evident in Rwanda, which has 64%, Cuba, 56%, Nicaragua, 55%, Andorra, 50%, Mexico, 50%, and the United Arab Emirates, 50%. Nigeria, despite her claims, has a dismal 4% of women participation in the same level and ranks 178% of 182 countries that have been studied so far. Think of that for a moment, and let us allow it sink into us. A country huge and very high ranked in the world, Nigeria, is ranked 178 out of 182 countries that were studied with regards to participation of women in leadership. In 2006, Nigeria adopted a national gender policy to ensure at least 35% of women that represents in public offices, but has failed totally, woefully, to enshrine it into law and enforce it as well. It is not enough for Nigeria to talk about gender balance in leadership. A comprehensive legislation accompanied by a transformation of the social, cultural, and political environment, enacting policies and enshrining these policies into laws that enforce inclusive governance and address the financial requirements for aspiring women candidates are indispensable to achieve inclusive leadership. Such transformation will not only align Nigeria with her general commitment to promote democracy. It responds to international development frameworks which Nigeria has officially endorsed. More importantly, by proactively investing in empowerment of women to participate fully in governance, Nigeria stands to gain from a wealth of talents and innovation that positions the nation for sustainable national development. We therefore call on Nigeria's political leadership at the national, state, and local governments to proactively ensure the following: inclusive and representative leadership that moves beyond rhetoric towards intentional, structured, and enforceable actions, and guarantees meaningful participation and long-term success. Reforms in political parties, structural, among others, to improve access for women candidates, stronger legislation and enforcement mechanisms improving inclusive governance, just policies that address the financial constraint faced by women aspirants, enforcement of laws that penalize electoral violence and harassment, particularly against women, strategic media engagement that promote the developmental benefits of women who have political aspirations. Strategic media engagement to promote the development benefits of women's political participation. We call on all Nigerians at all levels of governance, national, state, and local, to proactively invest in women's leaderships so that Nigeria can unlock a large pool of talent, innovation, and great activities essential for sustainable national development and the common good of our nation. Thank you.